Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. Not Returns. Dragonfall. Not Returns. In the last episode, we found out that the person who had actually hired the hit on us in the U-Bahn tunnel was the white skin-grafted orc, who is in league with Firewing, who we need to get revenge on because he was there when Monica died and that run went bad initially. We were going to go do this quest for Blitz, or this mission to take care of his creditors, and we kept on getting distracted with other like quests and jobs on the horizon, but we're here now. It's Wretch all here by his lonesome while Blitz is taking care of the stuff at the cafe on the decking side. I really wish this would be reversed. But here we are, going to go steal some money from the enemy of Blitz's creditor. And I'm not sure how this is going to go, it's just me. A plain-looking man in a fancy suit taps away at his PDA. He's an older guy, probably in his late 50s. In the filth-strewn streets of Dragonfall, he stands out like a sore thumb. At the sound of your approach, he stops what he's doing and shifts his gaze to you. Wretch, right? I might be. Who's asking? My name is Hasenkamp. I'm Mr. Grinder's accountant. Oh, what a remarkable coincidence. Hasenkamp nods. His expression is deadpan. Mr. Grinder sent me to ensure that the money transfer goes according to plan. When you enter the building, I'm going in with you. Did you know anything about this, Blitz? Your comm crackles to life. No, Chief. If I did, I would have told you. Your pal left Mr. Grinder a message about an hour ago. It had a complete breakdown of your plan, including which door I should use to meet you. He did, huh? Well, it wasn't like that. I mean, yeah, I ran the plan by Grinder, but I had to do that. I mean, it wouldn't have made sense to go on the run without making sure that it had his blessing, would it? How could I even be sure that this would get me off the hook if I didn't ask? You should have run this by me before the run, Blitz. Yeah, Chief, you're probably right about that. Sorry. There's an awkward pause. But in my own defense, I didn't expect Grinder to send his accountant to shadow you. That's a new one on me. I hate to interrupt, but if you two are finished, I'd like to get this show on the road. He glances at his wristwatch. I want to get back home before my grandkids go to bed. Oh, this man is all business and nasty. Couldn't agree more. It's your turn, Blitz. Get the door open so we can get inside. You got it, Chief. His voice is eager. Heading inside. This won't take 5 seconds. I was expecting alarms to go off and... Oh! Wow, we are controlling Blitz. That's a new one. I didn't think that we... Hello? Okay. ICs. They are non-hostile. That's odd. It's been a lot longer than 5 seconds, but that's my fault. I'm not sure where to go. Oh, we can talk to this Gatekeeper IC. A Gatekeeper IC program stands impassively, waiting to challenge all comers. Visitor, identity unknown. Please present security code string. Let's see here. Override security access, root command, trapdoor. There's a brief pause and the IC flashes twice. Access granted. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, they make the... Wait a minute. Let us explore a little bit. It's not gonna hurt anything to see if there's anything else that we can acquire. Ooh, those are nasty looking ICs. What about over here? Because you never know what might be on the... Okay, nothing. Worth a shot. So let's run through here. And if everything goes hostile, Blitz is in a bad way. Head through this... Ooh. Hell's bells. This is really good security. Okay. A piece of Watcher IC turns, flashing angrily. A rapid-fire sequence of lights pulse out a warning. Keep away. Check my credentials with your friend back there. Go on, I can wait. A moment later, the Watcher IC flickers apologetically. Secondary security verification approved. Super user status verified. Query, how may I help you today? Just step aside, pal. I'm in a rush. The program obediently moves aside. Proceed, and have a pleasant day. Don't mind if I do. Okay, excellent. Oh, Lord. Auto turrets. So we know there's auto turrets. That's an issue. Alley door. That's where all the fun begins. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I could have inspected something. And that should do it, Chief. You go ahead, or you're good to head on inside. The main server should be just ahead. A shocking display of competence from the red-haired disaster. That's what Mr. Grinder calls your pal, by the way. He's got a rep around these parts. For some strange reason, all of his friends keep dying. Don't listen to this ass, Chief. He shouldn't even be here. He wouldn't be here if you hadn't spilled the beans to Meat Grinder. Unfortunately for all of us, me especially, I am here. So let's just get this finished and then we can all get back to disliking each other on our own time. Fine by me. Anything else that we need to know, Blitz? Yeah, I've hit the first firewall in here. I'll need you to get in there and install that bypass for me. Got it. We'll go find a terminal. Oh, enter bank. Enter bank, eh? So, which way? Left or right? Let's try left. The first door is... Okay, desk drawers. This place is a dump. Yeah, you said it. The top drawer of this desk is packed with full of slender plastic rods. Cred sticks. Hundreds of them. Let's grab a handful. You sink your head into the drawer of loose cred sticks and fish out a fistful. The plastic is slick and pleasant to the touch. As you withdraw your hand from the desk, Hasenkamp chuckles. They're all blank. You don't think the Landenberg ring would leave them an unlocked drawer if they had any money on them, do you? Slot a cred stick. You're probably right, but it couldn't hurt to check. You try to initiate a transfer between one of the cred sticks from the desk and the one in your pocket. Sure enough, the stick from the desk is blank. So is the next one that you try, and the next. Told you so. Now, can we keep moving, or do you want to test every stick in that drawer? Well, it couldn't hurt. That was a rhetorical question, genius. He shakes his head. Come on, Wretch. Let's keep moving. Well, you know, if we had the time... Medical supplies. Huzzah. Let's confirm we're sending one of our things of drugs to the stash. This desk is catastrophically messy. Candy wrappers litter its work surface, and the bottom drawer is ajar. Search the desk. You about through over there? Hang on a second. I want to check this out. I'm not sure we're on the same page here, so we should probably hash this out now and save ourselves some time. We're here to fetch money that your friend owes to Mr. Grinder. That means we aren't here to ransack desks or steal office supplies, so what you're doing right now could accurately be described as a waste of time. Your boss will get what's coming to him. Now back down. He crosses his arm. Alright, fine. Search away, but Mr. Grinder's waiting for my call, and believe me, it isn't wise to keep that man waiting long. I'll take my chances. Rummaging through the desk, you find an old-fashioned binder stuffed with cheap paper. Leafing through the pages, you discover what appears to be a business plan. Apparently, the Landenberg ring is in the process of opening a string of payday loan centers across Dragonfall. Ooh, that is evil most foul. Hey, Hasenkamp, what does Grinder think about this? Isn't money lending his racket? Yeah, these Landenberg pricks have been a tick on his ass for years now, sucking away at the revenue that should be lining his pockets. Bad business all around. Thankfully, we're going to recover at least a little of that cash tonight. And speaking of which, yeah, I'm almost done. At the back of the binder, you find a note scrawled on a slip of scrap paper. Plots. I have a real and pressing concern about this silent partner that you've brought on for the loan center scheme. We don't need him. I keep saying it, but no one listens. Call me, JB. Any idea who this Plots guy is, Hasenkamp? Miserable SOB. I had to share an office with that man for... He cuts himself short. Never mind. You don't need to know. Blitz whispers through your comlink. The plot thickens. Indeed. Check the trash can. I'll check all the things. Thorough. Garbage lid hasn't been empty in a while. While you lift the lid, you find the bin full to overflowing with crumpled paper and disused office stationery. Dig through the trash. Oh, for God's sake, here we go again. Calm down, man. This is all part of the job. This is ridiculous. You're on a run with a deadline and you're rooting around in a trash can? It happens more often than you'd expect. The longer we argue about this, the longer it's going to take. He steps back, an exasperated expression on his face. Alright, fine. Do your thing, but make it quick. Most of the waste in here comes from a form of old bank statements. Apparently somebody in the Landenberg ring has been using the backs of the statements as scratch paper. The third handful of trash that you liberate from the bin contains a note that catches your eye. A. Where'd you score that stuff, man? That juice that you were passing around? That stuff was unreal. I'm serious, man. I haven't been that high since grad school. When you get your hands on more, you let me know. John. And what do you make of this, Hasenkamp? Well, let's see. Apparently a man named A scored juice and it was really unreal stuff. So what do I make of it? A couple of things. One, the Landenberg ring has some real screw-ups on its payroll, and two, you're wasting our time. Of the two, I'm more upset about the second because it involves you keeping me here in the cesspool longer than I need to be. Does that answer your question? You seriously need to calm down, man. I'll calm down when I'm out of here and away from you. Now let's keep moving. Blitz whispers to you via your comlink. Ask a silly question. Let's try the other door. Oh, okay. I'm seeing like facility stuff. Let's go around this way again. Teller area door. So this might be the primary bank room. Yep, sure enough. This is where the tellers would ply their trade. And that door's locked. This one is not. And there's something that we can see in here that we can't reach yet. So let's head back around and see if I can use any of my decking skills or Blitz's decking skills and get into that teller door. Because I like to be thorough. Door console. The door is locked. There's a small keypad, a keycard reader, and a comm panel set into the wall just beside it. Let's use the comm panel. Okay. You depress the call button, a shrill buzzing sound fills the air. There's no answer. Let's step away. And enter a key code. And we don't have a... Oh, we can bypass the key code. Nice. Is that where... Okay, that's where our target is. So let's head to that other door. I'm pretty sure we actually get the key code taking care of whatever's here. However, there's probably chance for loot and all kinds of stuff in here, so... Oh, yeah, let's walk here on the wood. Perfect sense. Inspect. This desk is an oasis of order amidst the chaos of the rest of the building. Papers and chips are stacked neatly or filed by name and date. There's even an old-fashioned coffee mug filled with a random assortment of graphite pencils and ink pens. Hasenkamp raises an eyebrow. Huh, this desk is actually organized. Must belong to somebody in management. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. He glances at the chronometer on his PDA. Time's wasting. Let's keep moving. Hang on, there might be something important here. Let's have a quick look. He rolls his eye. Fine, whatever, just make it quick. Let's check the stacks of papers. You appear to have discovered a compilation of financial reports. Each report details the fiscal health of a small corporation. Taken as a whole, they paint a picture of small business across the whole of Germany. Each corp in the pile seems to have an interesting, innovative project underway. Unfortunately, all are also in dire financial straits, and at least half of them are teetering on the edge of bankruptcy. Despite the corporation's impending insolvency, the files suggest buying heavily into all of them. Apparently, the Landenberg Ring sources have led them to believe that all of these corporations are on the verge of being acquired by a single megacorp. The file doesn't say which one. Financial crime wing is involved in insider trading? Shocking. Now can we please move on? Check the drawers. Most of the drawers are neatly locked with stationary supplies, but nothing interesting turns up. The topmost drawer is locked, and I do not have a strength of 4, so we are done. You sure? Maybe there's some nice binder clips in there for you to play with, or a staple remover for you to steal. Let's go. I'm just going to ignore him. He's going to be salty, just to be salty. Now, terminals. The terminal's been left on and the screen is still active. It's been logged in under the name Albert Trips. Keyboard input has been locked out and a password entry hangs in the center of the screen. Password, let's deck. Password 123456 accepted. 12345. It's amazing, I have the same combination on my luggage. Yeah, we're dealing with a winner here. Terminal main menu. Let's search the computer. A cursory inspection shows that you have this shows you that this computer has primarily been used to access a host of illicit matrix sites. There's a full suite of office productivity software installed on the machine and hasn't been opened in months. Wow, the Landenberg ring really needs to start keeping a closer eye on its employees. I'm not surprised. It's only a matter of time before Plotz runs this place into the ground. I've heard that name before. Who is he? Jurgen Plotz. He's the leader of the Landenberg ring. I had to share an office with that miserable SOB for 5 years before we went our separate ways. He's the greediest, most narcissistic piece of work that I've ever met, and I work for a loan shark. I imagine he's not a huge fan of you either. No, he's not. Anyway, in the end, it doesn't matter. Mr. Grinder will get paid, and Plotz is going to write the check. And that works for me. Let's keep moving. So, let's not fall through the floor here. More offices. What's this? Designer amphetamine, AP, and 2 movement for a round. Is that cram? Wow. We'll send that to the stash. And this vent's for drone control. Which, unfortunately, not my specialization. Which, that kind of sucks. We could have done something awesome there. And it looks like everything is cut out except... Oh, wait a minute. Was there a terminal we could have decked in? No? Alright. Well. That's unpleasant. Can't get through there. The thing that I want is behind heavy guard. So the only place that we really can go is this way. Now, I wonder. The floor is locked, small cap, blah, blah, blah. Try and use the comm panel. Let's press it again. You press the button again and hold it. The buzzer screeches like a frightened animal, then sputters and dies out. Moments later, a high-strung voice warbles out on the speaker. Who the hell are you? Why are you leaning on the damn door buzzer? The voice has a shrill, tremulous quality that you recognize instantly. This guy is writing a stim high. You're sure of it. Let's stay quiet. After a pregnant pause, you hear the voice again. Stupid thing. Must be busted again. With a click, the line goes dead. The door is still locked, but the light on the comm panel blinks invitingly. Yeah, let's use that again. What the hell? Whoever you are, you better knock it off. I swear, something bad is going to happen if you don't. Let's stay quiet. Twice in a row? What is this thing's problem? With a quick, the line goes dead. You can almost swear that the response comes before you press the button this time. It's uncanny. Albert, I swear to God, if you're messing around with there, I'm going to shank you with a pen. In the kidney, Albert. That's where I'll put it. Right in the kidney. Stay quiet. With a click, the line goes dead. Try it again. The door slams open. On the other side, a disheveled middle-aged man with wild eyes clutches a fountain pen in one hand and a gun in the other. You're not Albert! Not Albert! Hello there, sir. How you doing? Now, what do you have? You have a lot of guns. Or a lot of grenades. And you have... Wow. That's impressive. Activate hydraulic jack. Designate target. We use the laser sight and... Okay, well, this guy is pretty nasty then. Let's check the desk. Got a key card. Was that other door... Okay, no. We had nowhere else that we needed to go. We have to deck in here. The interface on this console has been locked. Peering around behind the terminal, you find an absolute rat's nest of tangled cables running between it and the servers. Decking 4, install the bypass optical cable. Got it, Blitz. You should be good to patch in. There's a brief pause. Yep, it's looking all good on my end. Nicely done, Chief. Thanks. Now get us into that vault. I'm on it. Ooh, now we're doing... Okay. Well, let's see what we have to do here. We have to head this way. There's the teller area door. I really wish we could hack into some of these things. Now, they're just teasing is what they're doing. Take bit. An activation bit. Time to go find a socket to plug it into. But I'm... Place bit. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. Data node. Hey, Chief, I found something here you might want to have a look at. What is it? Looks like some sort of persona non grata list for the Landenberg ring. Everyone here is listed as shoot on sight. There's a lot of names here, lots of personal information too. Known associates, credit history, holopics, that kind of thing. Alright, so what's interesting about that? Well, there are 3 names on this list that I recognize. One of them is mine, naturally. The Landenbergs and the Schwartz-Herzen never did get along. Another is Hasenkamp's. He scoffs. I'm not surprised. These bastards would have loved my head on a plate. And Chief, the other one is yours. They've got a whole dossier on you. No wonder, or no idea where they got it from or why, but they have it. I haven't heard of these bastards before tonight. How the hell do they know about me? No idea. Looks like a new file. It was just uploaded about 20 minutes ago. Hang on a second. There's an attachment. I'll send it to you. Blitz's voice falls silent. A few seconds later, a brief message appears on the screen of your PDA. Plots. Here's the intel of those unwanted guests that I warned you about. They're coming tonight. Take appropriate precautions. Another message for Plots. I'm not surprised. He tried to micromanage everything when we worked together. Everything had to be exactly how he wanted it all the time. Can't imagine that's changed now. Well, that's very enlightening. You want me to delete the files, Chief? Please. A few seconds pass. Done and done. No need to worry about that anymore. That's reassuring. Thanks, Blitz. Interesting stuff here. Can we take that? And place this bit. Ah. So we got that one. I wonder if we can do any of these other ones. Like placing... Because this just opened like an entire new like set of possibilities on everything in here. So let's take this bit. Ah, okay. But we're still locked in. Let's take this bit and place one bit. There we go. So we have one bit. Oh, there's the teller area door. Yeah. Yes, yes. Oh, we need 3 for that. Holy crap. This is a very interesting puzzle. Place bit. What does that do? That does something. Take bit. And can we get that bit back? Ah, so now we have 2. We need 3 for what we are planning on doing with this teller door. And I think that could be found over here. We have 2, just need 1 more. But if we take that one, it's going to close that door. So I think that one's pretty much stuck where it is. Let's take this one. Okay, that's 3. Now, this has the potential to be very profitable for us. Let's place bit number 1. Bit number 2. And hopefully no ICs will come a-calling. And bit number 3. And get us a teller area door. Your comlink crackles to life. Hey Chief, I just cracked open a security door somewhere in your area. Might be worth checking out. Will you please tell him to concentrate on the job? We're here to settle his debt, not hunt for souvenirs. Alright, Blitz, we'll look into it. I'm just ignoring him. Great. He's got that, Danny Glover, I'm too old for this crap look, perpetually. No problem, Chief. It's great to feel appreciated. Sigh. Blitz is one of those interesting characters who would be perfect in an anime or like an episode or a Joss Whedon TV show. So everything's fine here. That one, let's inspect it. That looks like a way out. Alright, Chief. Looks like there's another firewall blocking me from the vault controls. Go on. I'm going to try and get you limited access to the facility. Should be able to find a terminal in there that can bring the firewall down, or from there I'll get you access to the vault. Got it. Now... Ah, excellent. I do have enough bits for this. 1 bit. 2 bits. And let's hack a node. Alright, you're clearing the secured area. Keep your eyes open, Chief. There's a tiny chance you might bump into some physical security from here on out. Other than the crazy guy in the server room, you mean? Yeah, other than him. You said there wouldn't be any security in this building. Hasenkamp sounds tired. Easy in, easy out, no security. That's what you told Mr. Grinder. Those were your exact words. Yeah, well, the situation's changed a bit. Look, I'm not saying that you will hit security. I'm just saying that you might. So just keep your eyes open and lower the next firewall, okay? You know, keep our eyes peeled. And I think we will go ahead and check the teller area and call it an episode for the day. This is actually a little bit more involved than I thought it would be. Now, what is this? Armtech MGL6. What is that? Let's check our equipment. Because it looks like I got a new gun. You loading up? Yeah, it's loading up. Here we go. That's my current pistol. Oh, it's a launcher. That's cool. I don't know if my rifle counts towards that, but I will certainly not argue. Especially if we find clusters of resistance. Okay, guys. Well, we have spent the entire episode thoroughly annoying Mr. Hasenkamp here, but we have made some headway into taking care of Blitz's debt. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.